Hi, I'm Girish Kishnani, and you're watching 5-Minute Learnings. Welcome to the 6th video in the series on emotions. Today, we'll explore the Cannon-Bard theory of emotion, a theory that changed how we understand what happens in our mind and body when we feel emotions. This theory was developed by Walter Cannon and Philip Bard, and it's also known as the Thalamic theory of emotion. Cannon and Bard believe that when something emotional happens, we feel the emotion and the physical reaction at the same time, not one after the other. Let's take a simple example. You see a snake. Instantly, you feel afraid and start trembling. Both happen together. You don't tremble first and then feel scared. The two reactions occur simultaneously. Here's what happens inside your brain. When you face an emotional event, the thalamus, a small structure deep in your brain, quickly sends signals in two directions. One signal goes to the amygdala, which helps you process emotions like fear, anger, or joy. The other goes to the autonomic nervous system, which controls your body's physical reactions, your heartbeat, breathing, and muscle tension. So, your brain and body react at the same time, not one after another. Few everyday examples. A frightening situation. Imagine you're walking alone in a dark parking garage. You hear footsteps behind you and notice a shadow following you. You immediately feel fear and your heart starts racing at the same time. You rush to your car and lock the doors. That's Cannon-Bard in action, emotion and physical reaction together. Your first day at work, you're meeting new people, learning new things, and trying to make a good impression. You might feel nervous and notice your stomach tightening or your palms sweating, both happening simultaneously. Going on a date, you're excited to meet someone you really like. You feel happy and thrilled, while your heart beats faster and your palms get sweaty. Your body and your emotions are reacting in sync. The Cannon-Bard theory is very different from the James Lange theory, which says that emotions come after physical reactions. James Lange would say, "I tremble, therefore I'm afraid." But Cannon-Bard says, "I tremble and feel afraid, at the same time." Cannon also pointed out that different emotions, like fear and excitement, can cause similar physical reactions, like sweating or a racing heart, so physical changes alone can't explain what we feel. Related theory, the Schachter-Singer theory, also known as the two-factor theory, built on these ideas. It suggests that your body reacts first, but your mind labels the reaction based on the situation. For example, your heart races. If you're at a party, you might label it as excitement, but if you're in danger, you'd label it as fear. Criticisms and legacy. The Cannon-Bard theory was groundbreaking, but later research showed that emotions involve many brain areas, not just the thalamus. Regions like the amygdala and hypothalamus also play major roles in processing emotions. Even so, Cannon and Bard's work was an important step in understanding how our brain and body work together to create the rich emotional experiences we feel every day. So next time you feel your heart race when you're scared, excited, or in love, remember, it's your brain and body reacting together, just as Cannon and Bard explained nearly a century ago. That's all on the Cannon-Bard theory of emotions. In the next video we will explore the Schachter-Singer theory of emotions in detail. Hope you found this video helpful. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, and follow or subscribe to my channel 5-Minute Learnings, and do remember to hit the bell icon to get notified on new content. Thanks for watching.